Good morning children. Today we are going to discuss about lens makers formula. In previous class we have discussed why we need this lens makers formula, because surrounding medium refractive index is showing some influence on focal length. So due to the surrounding medium the focal length is changing. So that's why here we need to obtain lens makers formula children. So consider a thin convex lens, double convex lens, and here imagine a point object O placed on the principal axis of this thin convex lens, and here Na be the refractive index of the surrounding medium and Nb be the refractive index of the lens. So I think you got this point children. Then let us see. Consider a ray from O which is incident on the convex surface of the lens. So see children, here this is the incident ray which is incident on the convex surface of the lens. So imagine that there is no concave surface. So this part is not there. So at that time let us assume that it will be reflects like this to Q. So this is just imagination. So there is no concave surface means here the refractive index we need to consider according to the convex surface. R1 is the refractive index. So like that here object distance PO is equals to minus U, because in this direction refraction will happening. Incident ray is going in this direction. So in this direction we are taking U as minus U. And image distance V is equals to PQ. Let X be the PQ, image distance. Radius of curvature we are taking here this one. R1 is the radius of curvature. So due to the convex surface we are taking. That's why R1 is the radius of curvature. That is also positive by sign convention. So up to here I think you got about this diagram. And here refractive index of medium 1 we are considering as air. Yes, this refractive this one is medium 1 we are considering. So refractive index N1 medium 1, N1 as medium 1, N1 is equals to Na, and next N2 as lens refractive index we are taking here. So two refractive indexes we are taking, substituting these two values in curved surfaces formula. So previously we have obtained this formula, N2 by V minus N1 by U is equals to N2 minus N1 by R. So substitute all these values, image distance, object distance, R, and radius of curvature value, and refractive indices of the medium and lens we are substituting. So then we will get here N2 is NB. So NB by V value we are taking here image distance as X. So NB by X minus Na. So N1 is equals to Na we wrote. So Na by object distance we are taking here minus U. Yes, we are taking here minus U. So just we are not taking here sign convention. Just I am substituting U here, NB minus Na by R1. So put this one as equation number 1. So one more thing I want to explain you children here, but the ray that has refracted through another surface, here we have concave surface of the lens, another part we have a concave surface. So it suffers another refraction at B. So with respect to the concave surface, it suffers another refraction at B with radius of curvature R2 here. So this concave surface radius of curvature here we are considering as R2. So at B the ray is refracted and reaches to I. At this time. So here we are considering this concave part of the lens also. That's why we are getting here I as the point of intersection where the image forms after refracted through this concave surface of the lens. So the image Q of the object due to convex surface due to this convex surface, here this one will be acts as object. So due to the convex surface here we are considering, and we can say that I is the image of the Q. We can say that I is the image of the Q at that time. For this concave surface, I is the image of the Q, we can consider like that. So it refracts like this and again bonds and again refracts like that we are considering here. So we can say that I is the image of Q for concave surface, for this concave surface, like that we are considering. So here this is goes to this concave surface and refracts back like this. We are considering Q. Here I is the image of Q, like that we are assuming. So from that we can write object distance U is equals to PQ plus X we are taking here, and image distance PI is equals to V, here V. So these two are in the direction of incident light only. In the direction of refraction only we are taking here, these two are positive, and radius of curvature R is equals to minus R2 we are considering here. This is opposite to the direction of incident. In this direction we are considering actually sign convention, that's why here we are taking R2 as minus R2. So substitute all these values in the curved surfaces formula. So here N1 is equals to both mediums will be changes here. So here we are taking N1 as lens refractive index and N2 is equals to Na as medium refractive index we are taking. So by curved surfaces formula I am substituting all these values. N2 by V here we are taking, minus N1 by U we are taking, is equals to N2 minus N1. Just substitute all the values. Na, N2 means Na by V minus Nb, N1 is equals to Nb by X we are taking as object distance. X is equals to Na, N2 means Na and N1 means Nb. Na minus Nb by minus R2 we are taking here, children. So by adding equation 192, here we have Nb by X minus Na by U. Left hand side I am adding first. Nb by X minus Na by U plus, here in the equation number 2, Na by V minus Nb by X. So just add these two values. Here we will get, so Na by U plus Na by V will get remains, and Nb by X minus Nb by X. So we will get 0, both of plus and minus same values. So that's why we are getting here by subtraction 0. So Na by V minus Na by U will remains, is equals to, here right hand side I am adding means from equation number 1, Nb minus Na by R1. So Nb minus Na by R1 plus medium 2 Na minus Nb by minus R2. So right hand side I am adding. So from these both of, here we will get like this, we can add means like this we will get. In the next step we can write like that. So here minus, and here also we have minus into minus plus we will get here. So Na by V minus Na by U is equals to, here we are taking 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. So both the numerators are same. So I am taking common Nb minus Na. So that's why we are getting 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2, and Nb minus Na we are taking as common. Dividing both sides by Na. Here we have Na, here we have Na. In this also we can observe here Na. But we can say there is a possibility to take common Na. So here I am taking common as Na from these both. So I am dividing with Na. 1 by Na into, commonly I am writing Na here, 1 by V minus 1 by U is equals to, here 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. I am dividing both the terms with Na. So Nb by Na minus Na by Na. So here Na will get cancelled. So we'll get here 1. So from that, Na1 is Na, like that. So 1 by V minus 1 by U is equals to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 into NB minus Na minus 1 we'll get here. So we know NB by Na is equals to NBA. It is the refractive index of lens with respect to the surrounding medium if we consider. So we can take in the place of NB by Na, NBA we can write, children, in the next step. I think you got this. 1 by V minus 1 by U is equals to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 into NBA minus 1. We know from lens formula, this is the lens formula, children, here we are using. So just I am substituting in the place of 1 by V minus 1 by U, I am substituting 1 by F. So 1 by F is equals to N minus 1 into 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2 we'll get. In the place of NBA by sign convention I am writing here N by sign convention. Here we are taking NBA minus 1 into here minus we are taking means in the place of R2 we are taking minus R2 by sign convention. Because this is opposite to the incident ray direction, the radius of curvature here opposite to the incident ray direction, like this. So in this direction the incident rays incident rays are coming, but in this direction we are taking R2. So like that we are taking this one as minus R2, 1 by R2. So 1 by F is equals to, here we are taking NBA is replaced by N minus 1 into 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. So put this one as equation number 4. So from this we can write this is the lens maker formula. So this is the lens maker formula. This is applicable for all, and this is suitable for lens with respect to the surrounding medium, we can. So next we have another example, problem 7, children. What is the focal length of double concave lens kept in air with two spherical surfaces of radius of curvatures they have given, and take refractive index of lens as refractive index also they have given. So given data you should write, children. Here I am drawing a concave surface C1 and C2. So these two are the center of curvatures. So here they have given one refractive index 30. So with respect to the incident rays are in this direction means here we need to take this one as minus 30 and this one as 60. So like that we are taking, children, and then also they have given 1.5 is the refractive index, and we need to find the focal length of the lens. So by lens maker's formula we are just substitute all these values in lens maker's formula. Now only we obtained from that we are substituting, we are solving now. 1 by F is equals to so 1 by F is equals to N value I am substituting as 1.5 minus 1 into 1 by minus 30 minus 1 by 60 we are taking. So 0.5, 1.5 minus 1 means 0.5 into minus 1 by 30 minus 1 by 60. Take LCM here, 30 and 60 LCM we are taking as 60. So here we will get 30, 2 is a 60, minus 1 into 2, minus 2, minus 60, 1 is a 60. So here we will get 1 into 1, 1, minus 1. So 0.5 into minus 2 minus 1 minus 3 by 60. So 3 1s are 3 20s are 1 by 20. So 0.5 by 20 we can write as minus 5 by, here we are removing 1 point means 1 digit we are moving means here we will get 1 more extra 0. So 5 1s are 5 40s are 1 by F is equals to minus 1 by 40. So F is equals to minus 40. Here minus indicates the diverging lens. If we get focal length plus, that is converging lens. If we get focal length minus, that is diverging lens. So sign convention is most important for all. That's why here we are taking again the sign convention value, and here we are neglecting sign convention. Why? Because of here we are considering only the basis of curved surfaces formula, there no, here we are neglecting this sign and we are not taking that minus sign here, children. So previous only from the curved surfaces formula we got this negative sign because of the sign convention we done there only. In the curved surfaces formula only we done that sign convention, that's why we are not using that sign convention here. But here we got final equation, at that time we need to consider this. So here because we are taking minus r2, because of the sign convention we are getting this one. 2 times we have taken minus, here also we have taken, then afterwards again we got minus r1. So that's why here we got, we are not taking here, and afterwards we are taking, in the last we are taking, children, that's why here we got a sign convention minus. Here we are not taking that sign convention, we need to consider afterwards. After getting the final equation we got this one. So here also we are not taking directly, so that's why here we need to take like that. Here we are just adding, we are not considering that sign convention, lastly we are adding. So first also we doesn't taken, so here also we doesn't taken, after completion of the derivation we are considering that sign convention, that's why here we got that minus sign. So by sign convention we are taking r2 as minus r2.